Hey Libra, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All is welcome. I'm going to be looking into your past, current, and future energies for the week of October 25th through the 31st. I hope this content brings some form of value into your life, and before I got on, I meditated on you Libras. All right, I love you guys so much. I hope you're enjoying your season. It is definitely Libra season. Also, when I was meditating, I definitely received just an artist that came through. Her name's India Ari. I'm not sure if you love India Ari or you've listened to her recently. And then I definitely received something where I got on, and before I got on, it was just like my right eye started itching. So I don't know if you deal with seasonal allergies, or like because the seasons are changing, maybe you're dealing with some form of allergies. And then I got something about the right side of your brain. So I don't know why, and I believe that's like the creativity, the one that's like maybe an artist. Some of you like art, or you're an artist of some sort, or something of that nature is coming through. So right side of your brain. And then I just did receive like maybe some of you do deal with like seasonal allergies or something, or maybe you got something in your right eye recently. That could have been the case too. I also received oatmeal. Fantastic. Oatmeal is really good. It's good in protein. Some of you enjoy eating oatmeal. Maybe that's something you eat in the morning. That could be the case. Okay. I also definitely received something about releasing any form of negative energies. I don't know if you're holding on to something that's negative. There's something that maybe black tourmaline definitely clears out negative energies. Also be careful of who you put your energy around. Okay. So that's what I received in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into the reading. All right. Do take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross watcher. All right. Universal God and Spirit Guides, what do we have for my lovely Libras for the week of October 25th through the 31st? What do we have for Libra, please, for the week of October 25th through the 31st? Please give me a clear message. What do we have for Libra? What do you have for my lovely Libras? There it is. Lovely Libras, what's going on? Wow, Libra. Interesting. Woo! I'm feeling these energies already. Wow, okay. So starting off your reading, we have the Death card crossed with the Five of Pentacles, okay? There's definitely an ending here that has happened in your life. You may be going through a lot of transformation. I'm definitely receiving this because with death, like I say, always comes new beginning. So you may be going through a new beginning, but at the same time, you're still dealing with some form of ending, maybe through a connection of some sort, or just even a cycle inside a connection. That could be the case too. But you're going through a lot. You're definitely, there's something about kind of feeling a little bit left out in the cold or abandoned. Maybe you felt ghosted or left out by this person and it really hurts you. So there's a lot going on within yourself. You may be going through some form of even an awakening possibly because of this. I really do feel like it's a process that you're going through. I do feel like it can be a little bit painful at times. Like sometimes maybe I feel like sometimes I'm definitely getting this energy for some reason. When I look at this Five of Pentacles, I'm getting that like sometimes your mind is just so loud if everything is so quiet. So some of you may feel like your mind is getting louder and louder the more you feel like alone, or you're sitting in a room by yourself. Some of you, that's what I'm getting, really, really specific. So that's going to resonate for maybe one or two of you, but maybe like your mind just gets so loud especially if you're sitting alone or you feel alone, so the mind can get the best of you. But I do feel like that's the case here with the Five of Pentacles. You just feel left out, you feel alone, you feel abandoned by somebody because of an ending. At the same time, I feel like you're really going through a lot. I feel like you're going through a transformation here, okay? Be strong is what I'm getting. My spirit guides are really like, be strong. You can do this, okay? I don't know. That's for some of you out there, okay? So in the distant past, we have the World card, okay? So there definitely feels like there was a cycle that ended. I don't feel like there was a cycle that began. It could have been, but we'll see. At the same time, I'm feeling like some of you could have traveled as well in the distant past, okay? I did hear the song come through, Fly Away With Me. Excuse me, my voice. But anyways, I did get that lyric that came through, Fly Away With Me. So there's something like that. So maybe you've been on an airplane recently. Maybe you would love to just get on an airplane with somebody and just go have fun, travel. Or maybe you did in the distant past, okay? I'm definitely getting music vibes from you guys. Maybe you've been listening to music as well recently. Maybe it helps you get into, and tap into yourself. Maybe it's therapeutic as well. In the recent past, we have the Eight of Pentacles, okay? So you maybe definitely head down into work here in the recent past, really possibly trying to master something. There's definitely a lot of work going on, okay? Maybe you've been working a lot. I'm also getting, because of the Five of Pentacles being the challenging card, maybe you lost some form of income, so maybe you feel like you need to balance that out by working a lot. That could also be the case too. What's kind of on your focus is the King of Pentacles, okay? So, wow. You are in a place of practicality possibly here. This is someone who is very much about their business, somebody that sticks to the task, the day-to-day tasks. So some of you are really focused on that. Some of you are trying to possibly get yourself out of this feeling of feeling alone, feeling abandoned, feeling left in the dark by somebody. So then therefore you try to pour more of your energy into maybe work, to maybe get your mind off of something here, okay? But I feel like with the King of Pentacles, you're really grounded, you're stable, you're looking like a husband material, wife material. So continue to do that, okay? I feel like you're really looking good. Some of you are really focused on definitely your business, your work is what I feel. In the near future, you have the Nine of Wands. So it does feel like because of so much pain, so much hurt, some of you have dealt with a lot of abandonment in your life, period, or feeling like if you get into a connection, you always end up feeling like, oh, I'm just gonna end up being alone, or this person's just gonna leave with this Five of Pentacles. So it may be some form of mindset you may have. So with the Nine of Wands being out in the near future, this is someone who's a little bit guarded, but at the same time, Libra, you've been through so much, but you are strong. You are a warrior. Look at this. You know, this is the wounded warrior. Yeah, you've been through a lot. You've been through so much. But because of that pain, you can turn that into power and you can be resilient. This is a resilient card in the near future. But I do feel at the same time, you're like, oh, I'm guarded because of something from the past, or a lot of things from the past that maybe need to be looked at to heal. So when you can heal those pains and those traumas or those relationships that maybe you pushed down, those connections that you pushed down because it hurts so much, it's in the subconscious that when you do step into a connection, then maybe you will end up going through another cycle. So it's super important to definitely look at those pains and those traumas that you may have gone through to heal it, okay? Obviously, you have free will. You do what you want to do, what you feel is best for yourself. But in the subconscious, and what you may not be aware of, is the King of Wands. So you're looking really, really good. You have a lot of power, a lot of drive. Definitely really, really looking good here. I feel like you're in this King's energy, actually. I do feel like maybe some of you are working on your own business. For some of you may have recently started a new business, or you're thinking about it. That could be the case as well. Or there's something where you do have your own business. So maybe you are putting so much time into work and the practical matters of life, and possibly the 3D, and really struggling with feeling alone or abandoned by somebody. Maybe that's what you feel like in general. So that's what I'm getting. But in the subconscious, you're really looking good, like really looking good. Maybe you're starting to, I feel like a lot of you may need to hear, like, you have more power than you actually believe. You look at this, the King of Wands, you can do it. You can do it. Whatever you're trying to put your time and energy into, even if it's within yourself, like if you're trying to master something within yourself, whether that's internal work, external work, your physical, your health, you can do it. You can do it. The power is all within you, okay? And your strength, baby, is the High Priestess. The High Priestess. I love it. I love it. So you're very intuitive, like the power is within yourself. This is someone who has definitely mastered maybe listening to their intuition, or really allowing their intuition to guide them. Some of you are really connected to your higher self, okay? And that could have been why the right side of the brain came through, because that is your creativity. You know, when you tap into your intuition, you get into that feminine energy, that creativity, your intuition. So that could be why the right brain is coming through, because maybe that is your strength right now, where you're like, I'm just going to listen to my intuition, my higher self. And when you are guided by your higher self, that is so beautiful. It's healthy. It's in the vibration of love and gratitude, okay? Gratitude is coming through, all right? So hopes and fears here is the Tower. So maybe you're afraid of to allow a tower to fall. That could be the case. It could be a fear that's coming through, where you're like, oh, I don't want to allow this to fall, because maybe you have something where there's love. I don't even see cups right now, to be honest with you. 0 cups right now until I clarify, maybe. But I do see that you're hoping, maybe you're hoping for some form of abrupt change in your life, some form of transformation. I do feel like you are going through one, but I feel like you're afraid of a tower to fall, or you're holding on to something here. So we'll see. Possible outcome is the Queen of Pentacles, baby. I love it. I love it, Libra, because I see your focus, what's crowning you is the King of Pentacles. For the possible outcome, I see possibly a life partner coming in. You got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here. This is life partner material. So you could be calling in a life partner of some sort. It could even be a Capricorn, because the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn. This is also somebody that does look like they're focused on their own business or the practical matters of life. Maybe both of you are focused on work at this time a lot. Some of you, this could be a single parent, doesn't have to be. Could be maybe that this is somebody that could really match you, be a life partner, all right? So we'll see. We're going to clarify. Let's do this, all right? Why the World card in the distant past? Why the World card? Why the World card? Page of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. There goes that Queen of Pentacles. So is there somebody from the past coming back around? Maybe. For some of you, that could definitely be the case. Page of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. There's definitely a lot of pentacles going on here. I feel like somebody here ended a cycle here with somebody. It could have been a life partner or somebody you saw as a life partner, okay, with the Queen of Pentacles. I'm also seeing something with the Knight of Pentacles. There was somebody who was very stubborn and slow to possibly commit or to offer their own commitment here. There could have been some form of emotional immaturity that has happened here with the Page of Cups. I'm definitely getting, for a lot of my Libras right now in the distant past, there was something where you slowly began to realize that you really needed to take care of yourself, okay? With the Queen of Pentacles, it could be really taking care of yourself. That could also be the possible outcome as well, but I do feel like for some of you, you thought this was a life partner. This was a partner that you felt was very stable, somebody that was grounded, someone that was maybe possibly nurturing as well. But I feel like at the same time, I'm getting another side here where there was a cycle that ended, and you slowly began or stubbornly realized that maybe you needed to take care of yourself instead of focusing on maybe other people or somebody that may have left you on the cold, okay? But it's definitely a feeling of slow progress towards nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself. And some of you, you were scratching the surface of your own feelings and intuition as well with the Page of Cups. I definitely feel like you did possibly have something where you're like, okay, I'm going to tap into my creativity. This is also tapping into your creativity, dreaming big. So some of you may have realized like, okay, I really need to take care of myself here because the cycle ended and it left you possibly feeling really abandoned, left out, and you slowly did it for some of you. But for some of you did, I do feel like on another storyline, there is somebody that you were like, okay, I really thought this was the person for me. But there could have been some form of emotionally immaturity on someone's in here, whether that's you or someone you're connected to, you would know the best, okay? Let's go to the Eight of Pentacles in the recent past. Why the Eight of Pentacles? All right. Knight of Swords, Five of Swords, Four of Wands. There could have been somebody that came towards you very quickly with the Knight of Swords. At the same time, yeah, some of you, there's somebody that came in the recent past. Could be another air sign, doesn't have to be, where they're like, oh, I want to come in and say something to Libra. We got the Knight of Swords and the Five of Swords. This is someone who also, ooh, this is a little bit self-sabotaging with the Five of Swords too. This is a win at all cost energy. I don't know who this is. Some of you, I'm gonna be honest, Libra. Some of you are trying to tell yourself that no, I'm fine in the recent past. Like, no, I'm good. I've walked away from this connection. But at the same time, I don't feel like that. I feel like it's something that you may have been trying to tell yourself. Okay, with that Five of Swords. So that's definitely a little bit of self-sabotaging. For some of you, that's the case. Others, I do feel like there is somebody you're connected to, maybe feeling very selfish. Maybe they hurt you, but yet they don't really care. That's what I'm getting. They could be extremely selfish at this time in the recent past. And maybe they were very impulsive with the Knight of Swords. Or it's almost like I feel like there's an energy that I just don't care. I don't know who that is. Like somebody who's like, I don't care who I hurt. I don't care if this hurts you. Now I'm getting that song, You Broke Me First. I forget who sings that now. You broke me first. I don't know who sings that, but that's what I'm getting, okay? So in the recent past, I do feel like there was somebody who's like, I just don't care. I don't care if I hurt you. And for some reason, it could be this person because I feel like you're feeling really left out in the cold and abandoned by this person or really in the dark here. And so like at the same time, like I do feel like it's definitely a really strong connection here with the Four of Wands. It could also be a friendship of some sort. There could be somebody who is a friend of yours in the recent past that is a little bit selfish, okay? Because I'm definitely getting that as well with the Four of Wands, okay? Some of you are building a house here in the recent past. There is something about building a house with the Four of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. So maybe you're trying to build a house. There's something like that as well. And that's very specific, so that could resonate for maybe one or two of you, okay? Oh my. All right, let's go to the King of Pentacles for what's crowning you and your focus. Why the King of Pentacles? All right, 10 of Cups, 9 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Wow, brand new beginning here with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you are really focused on work. Like there's something about really a lot of work going on. Like I said, some of you are thinking about starting a new business. Maybe you did start a new business. Maybe that's why you're head down into work, trying to build maybe a new house. You got that going on for some of you. For some of you, it's just like, I'm just really into work. It could involve something with your community or some sort, or you have a community. But at the same time, with the Ace of Pentacles, this is someone who's like really focused on the practical matters, the 3D of life, okay? So there's something about a new beginning here. Like maybe you did start a new job. It doesn't have to be that you're an entrepreneur. Some of you just started a new job. And I'm also getting like a new workout routine with the Ace of Pentacles. This is like even health. Maybe you're really focused on your health. Maybe you felt like, well, crap, like I need to work on my health. I need to really nurture myself and take care of myself. You know, maybe I allowed this to really pull my, even my own health, my physical health down. Okay. I also see with the 10 of Cups, 9 of Wands, there is a life partner or soulmate connection with the 10 of Cups, okay? So there is a lot of love. This is like life partner, soulmate type connection here, but there's definitely a resistance to it with the 9 of Wands because you feel like, well, I've been so wounded. This could be a new person. It doesn't have to be the same person, okay, that you feel like you're dealing with or that you feel very connected to at this time. It does feel like a lot of love. I also feel like with the 10 of Cups, this is emotional love on your own. Like this is definitely everything. This is 10 of Cups. This is literally emotional fulfillment. So maybe you've gotten to that place of emotional fulfillment, feeling good within yourself, being loyal, being generous, taking care of your health. You're definitely in that vibration is what I feel, because or it's something you're actually focused on is what I'm getting. Like maybe you feel like you are needing to focus on that, like giving yourself that love, focusing on your health even. There's like that coming through, okay? It's all about the self-love for my lovely Libras is what I'm getting. I feel like you also may be trying to resist a connection of some sort. It could be a new connection because maybe of dealing with something that really did hurt. Maybe somebody that was trying to win at all costs. Somebody that was like in this energy of like, I don't care if I hurt you type of energy. So that could be the case. All right. Some of you have Sag in your chart or you're dealing with a Sag. It doesn't have to be though. I'm definitely getting a lot of hills in this reading. There's a lot of hills. I don't know if I'm getting like, it's so weird. Maybe you know somebody that lives in Tennessee, or you live in Tennessee, or you live really close to the mountains, or you live close to a lot of hills is what I'm getting. There's a lot of hills. And then I'm getting this, you've had to jump through hoops. It's just like you've had to climb this mountain that was maybe so high. There's something like that where it's like I'm feeling like I'm climbing a mountain. Like that's what maybe some of you feel like. That could be the case too. All right, why the 9 of Wands in the near future? Lots of hills, very much so. Yeah. Queen of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. So there's a brand new beginning in love here. There's definitely the 5 of Pentacles is out too. Something about self-love here. There's something about abandonment, feeling in the dark. It's almost as if maybe there is a brand new beginning. With the Queen of Swords is someone who's definitely detached. This is your card here. It's like you've detached emotionally from something here. There's a lot of feeling alone or in the dark about something with the 5 of Pentacles. Like this is like, maybe you feel like you need to detach emotionally in the near future. I feel like there could be a new beginning in love, but you still feel like maybe this person, it could be the same person, left you out in the cold or abandoned you of some sort, or just really ghosted you and like you've detached. At the same time, you could be getting this, there's something about self-love with my Libras. Like, I don't know what's going on here. There's a lot of like needing to nurture yourself and really love yourself. Love yourself. You come first, Libra, okay? There's something like that because we have the 5 of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. You're lacking some form of love within yourself possibly because you felt like, well, crap, I've been wounded so many times. And this has come out twice. And it's in what's crowning you. So you've been wounded so much. It's like you've gone through hell and back is what I'm getting, to be honest with you. It's like, man, I've been through hell and back, and I'm afraid to even allow love in right now because maybe you go into situations where, okay, well, this person's just going to leave me. That's what's coming through. It's like there's something about self-love. Like I feel like I'm talking to Libras that have been through hell and back. And I do feel like you're really, really a strong person. Some of you really need to hear that, because I feel like there's something within yourself that may need to be looked at, okay? There's something about your own reflection. Like when you look in the mirror, what do you tell yourself? Do you beat yourself up, or do you build yourself up? You know, it's all about building your own self up, okay? Loving yourself. And you're going to attract someone that's going to love you just as much as you love yourself. So love yourself, Libra, okay? Whew. All right, let's go to the King of Wands for the subconscious. Why the King of Wands? The power is all within you. Ace of Swords, Nine of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you have more power than you actually believe. It's all within yourself here. There's something that's destined and fated for you. There could be somebody that, there is definitely Sag energy for some reason. So some of you are definitely connected to a Sag, or you definitely have a lot of placements in Sag possibly. Whether that's an importance of the 7th house, could be in your Venus, could even be a moon sign of yours. But I do feel like there's definitely a lot of you really understanding that stepping into your own authenticity. This is what's going to be really important with the Ace of Swords, where let's say you stepping into your own authenticity is going to bring in possibly somebody. It does feel like maybe you're in this place of really going towards something very passionately as well. Maybe working on your own authenticity, maybe realizing that with the Ace of Swords in the subconscious. Maybe you're getting a lot of downloads or clarity on something. Maybe you're like, okay, yeah, I really do need to love myself. Okay, I really do need to take care of myself, because I don't want to feel like this anymore. That's what I get from a Libra. I don't want to feel like this anymore. So, and I also feel like whatever you're working on, I feel like this is something that's something about karmic. So it could be some form of karmic energy for your own karmic debt, or some form of karmic that needs to be released. Karmic energy needs to be released here. That could be why I got black tourmaline, which is like clearing out negative energies here. Okay, let's go to the High Priestess for your strength. Why the High Priestess? 10 of Wands. The Emperor. Yeah, you're definitely in this driven mode, I feel. You have the power within yourself. The Emperor, we've got what? 2 kings out here. But I feel like you're taking action to release something that's heavy, which is good, because I see 2 9s out. This is the 10. So it goes from the 9 to the 10. The strength is the 10. You're finally realizing, I got to release this. I got to release these heavy burdens. I can't keep doing this to myself. You know, we always think it's almost like, I feel like you're realizing, okay, I'm finally going to release all this past energy. I'm finally going to release all this trauma that I've gone through. And I feel like you're taking action to do so. And I feel like the 10 of Pentacles, you are looking like you're really in the stability. You're working towards your own stability. You're taking action for some of you. It's like, I'm taking action. This is someone who's extremely powerful. I feel like you're really listening to your own intuition. You're releasing something that's really been holding you down. And maybe I love to see the 9 to the 10. Because that's completion. You're finally in the strength of taking action, of releasing the things that do not serve you, that hurt you, that you've been through. And I feel like you're really taking action to do so. It possibly feels like it's been a mountain to climb. I do feel like that. I feel like you're also about family life. You may like your family life. You may want a family if you don't have a family yet, for some of you. Let's go to the Tower for your hopes and fears. Why the Tower? That could be why I'm seeing all these hills and mountains. It's like, man, I've been climbing this mountain. 9 of Pentacles, King of Swords. There goes the King. I feel like you're hoping to feel very much good and independent on your own, self-sufficient. Like you're really in this place of wanting to be in this place of abundance. Like, I'm good on my own. I like to see this because I feel like you're hoping to feel more confident, feel like I'm good on my own. I really don't need anybody, which is the best place to be in, right? I see lots of 9s out. For some reason, I'm getting 9, so something about 9s. Maybe it's a favorite number of yours too. For some reason, I'm getting 9. Maybe some of you are hoping for some form of reconciliation. That's not going to resonate for everyone because I don't feel like a lot of you want to reconcile with somebody, but some of you do, okay? Some of you are literally, with the King of Swords, it's like maybe trying to be more logical about something here, or try to make some form of decision and stick to that decision, okay? As a Libra, I know sometimes you can go back and forth with decisions, okay? It's like one, you know, it's making a decision and sticking to it, okay? And that can be a little bit hard or difficult for a Libra. So I'm definitely getting that. You're hoping to stick to some form of decision. Let's go to the Queen of Pentacles for the possible outcome. Why the Queen of Pentacles? Justice, there you are. The Sun. Oh, 2 of Cups, baby, Libra. I'm excited for you. Oh my gosh, I feel like there's a partner coming in for you. I do. I feel like it's 2 people coming together in love. This is a heart-centered connection. It's going to bring in happiness. It's going to bring in balance. Oh, this is beautiful. Balance, a balanced partnership that's going to bring in some form of happiness and joy into your life. Oh my God, I love this. Look at this. I'm so excited for you, Libra. Like, it's actually really beautiful because this is a fairness and balance inside some form of soulmate connection. It could even signify a life partner because I have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Once you really dig deep and you release these heavy burdens and the past traumas and the pains and the abandonment feeling and the abandonment issues that maybe some of you have dealt with, and you give yourself that love, you're going to attract that same vibration once you get into that, because the power is within you, Libra. Oh my gosh, this is a good reading. I love it. Look at that possible outcome. Look at yourself in the mirror. Are you building yourself up, or are you breaking yourself down? Okay. Let's see. What do we have for Libra, please? Universal guidance, spirit guides. What do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra? Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Yes. All right. So I hope this helped, and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so much. One love, and namaste. Mwah.